sounded like a door dragging. Can you see anyone, Mark? Stay out the windows. Can't see a thing. It's me. Mark. Mark. Where are you?
I was thinking, was it the cellar door? But it isn't. I've lodged it up with the... There's nobody. How do you turn this light out, Paul? On this now. That's it. Mate,
That was inside the house as well.
I thought it was the cellar door closing. You know how it dragged?
Yeah.
Wasn't. Mate, it sounded like somebody was dragging the door, which is what I thought it was, the front door.
Yeah, I thought someone was coming in.
Look, there's nobody around there, you know, nobody around at all, mate. Mate, I can hear things.
There's someone walking around the house. I can hear him. Go inside. Don't put a light on. Mark.
I'm just looking. There's nobody there. Can't see anybody.
Right, we literally not set anything up, guys, because we were just shooting the B-roll. And as always, off camera, we heard a dragging noise so loud within the house. We literally thought it was a door opening.
Have you done that?
No, I wasn't shooting at the time. I just got.
Right. Obviously, you've seen us in your beautiful home. I'm going to introduce ourselves to you. My name's Mark.
My name's Paul.
Now I'm going to ask you something. I'm going to ask you to do that noise again. Was it you dragging the door? If it was, could it be possible you could do that again for me and Paul, please? We've passed this house so many times on our travels. And now we're here. We call ourselves paranormal investigators, but really, we're just out to find the truth. To see if there is life after death. So I was wondering if you could help us out and make some kind of noise for us. Nothing special, just, let us know that you're here with us. I'm going to pass you on to Paul now. Paul's going to ask you a few questions. So please, would it be possible that you could answer the questions Paul's going to ask you?
Now, I must admit that this is one of the most beautiful homes I've ever stepped foot in. I'm sure my friend Mark will agree. Am I right,
100%,
Mark?
mate. Really, really, really nice place.
It's such a shame that it's been left, abandoned. And we hear that it's going to be knocked down. We don't know when, but we're guessing it's going to be really soon. And it's such a shame. We see it so many times. Who's through here? Who is it? Hello? Mark, what? Come here. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
What was that then? Somebody there?
It's down. Hello?
Can you make a noise again for us, please?
Shh, shh. Mark, there's something here.
Mate, it's gone absolutely freezing cold.
We see it so many times. We see it so many times. Did you hear that?
What was that then?
Mark, come here. Did you hear that?
What was that then?
Can you come and walk towards us, please?
Please, please come forward. Don't be afraid. We come here with full respect of your beautiful home. Now, if that was you down there, could you please come forward and make another noise for us, please? Please don't be afraid. What the hell was that? Was that somebody walking? I heard something go like that.
Did you?
Honest, I thought it was dogs barking at first. Like a shadow.
Yeah,
Come
nice
on.
one, mate.
I'll meet you around there, won't I? Let's go. This is what we do, Paul. This is what we do. Let's go on.
We're coming. I'm on edge, I must admit. But this is what we do. I can't see a thing.
Are you here with me?
This is a step. What's the cellar?
Can you hear the wind, Paul? Right, guys.
Mark?
We've heard some Paul's at the other end of the house. And we've heard something that sounded similar to footsteps. Now, I can hear the wind. You might hear the wind. It could be the wind blowing something, we don't know. But it was so plain. It was so loud. It's gone really, really strange. A strange feeling, a strange atmosphere.
You there, Mark?
Now, like I say, it could be the wind. I don't know. But to me, it sounded like footsteps. So,
Mark?
I'm going to go. Paul shouted me. Right, Paul.
Where are you? Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't lead all the way round, does it?
No, she's gone to the stairs.
I was going to say it was just blocked off the wall.
I've just explained.
I was on edge down there, mate.
Mate, that, if you stand in this room now, you can hear the wind.
Can you?
Now, I've just explained it. I don't know if it was that.
It's possible, isn't it? We might be just overreacting a little bit
don't
here,
know,
but
mate.
I'm telling you, I felt as though there was something there.
I did. We're not overreacting, mate, because that sounded like someone was walking in there.
Yeah, it did.
I thought they were coming through the back door again.
What was this voice you heard?
I don't know. I could, if you come in here.
You sure it wasn't me?
No, definitely not. I'm not saying it was a voice now. The more I think about it.
Just watch your step, man.
Yeah. If you stand here. If you stand here, listen. Can you hear the wind? I heard the wind going. You just, it sounded mint. But that's what I might have heard in there, Paul. I'm not, but it did sound like a voice. And I can't explain what. It's a weird.
Thing is, like, this is the second thing that's happened whilst we've been here. We don't usually get this, do we?
No.
We don't usually get this.
Now that wind's died down, that's weird.
Yeah.
If you listen to the video, when you're doing the video, when you're editing the video, my voice is gone now, editing the video, Paul, you'll hear the wind. So I'm thinking that's what I might have heard.
Could be.
But it was strange, mate.
Okay, so if that was you making a noise, firstly, we want to apologise for the way we reacted.
Yes, I'm sorry, but
Put me on edge, that.
but put us on edge, to be honest. We didn't expect anything. We don't really get much.
This is
So,
the problem, isn't it? So when we do...
mate, honestly. Listen, Paul, if people were in here with us now, we can't see anything in front of us.
No, I know, that's the scariest
And
thing.
that's the scariest thing. Don't forget,
Because it sounded like... Do you know what that sounded like to me? Like someone walked in through the back.
Yeah.
It's not accessible.
And we've got to explain to the viewers and the people that are watchers, when we're looking through this screen, it blinds you.
Yeah, it does.
So you can't see
you look
beyond
up
the
from
screen. You can
can't
only
see
you
nothing.
can't see nothing, and all you can see is what you can see through that little screen. So could you please make another noise? Listen, I'm going to do this. Could you copy me if it was you?
Believe it or not, we'd actually be a lot more comfortable if we knew it was a spirit and not a real person.
100%.
Because then we know that we don't have to worry, I hope. So if you could make your presence known, we would really appreciate it. Maybe you could come to the top of the stairs. See, this is what makes it more interesting for me, that nothing's happening now.
Nothing at all.
There's just something about this place, mate. I don't know what it is.
Weird dragging like it.
Literally thought someone was coming in.
Yeah.
Then it sounded like someone was walking around the house. There's no one here.
There's no one outside, 100%.
Definitely not.
When I was in that other room, when I thought it had come round so I could meet you,
Yeah.
the wind was going
Yeah.
So
So
I
we could have
thought, well,
potentially
that-
heard that.
yeah, so I think to myself, well, was that the voice I probably heard was the wind?
Yeah.
Because I'm standing here, don't forget, so. But I'm telling you something, mate. I'm not having that as nothing else but strange. Because
It is weird.
it sounded as though it was either somebody coming in through the back or someone just walking around the building,
Yeah.
walking around the house. Because it's all grit outside, isn't it?
Yeah. The thing is, it's one of them, we haven't been here long enough
Enough.
to hear the natural
No.
noises. And we'll openly admit that, guys, we haven't. You know,
So it
we
might
don't
be,
lie.
that's why I said that. It could be the wind disturbing something,
Yeah.
I don't know. Now it's stopped, the wind's dropped a bit again.
Yeah.
But
It's enough put us on edge anyway.
whatever
It's
it
enough
was,
put me on
whatever
edge,
it was, it sounded like footsteps to me.
Yeah.
Really did, honestly.
Like someone came through the back.
Yeah. I'd just love to meet you.
Would be amazing if you could give us a sign.
Any kind of noise, because we know really what kind of noises are going out about in this house now. So something different.
Or better still,
Show yourself.
show yourself in this doorway.
God, could you imagine that?
That would be absolutely incredible. No one would believe it, but we would.
To be honest with you, if that was you making noises, I'd like to thank you. It was amazing. But we need to know if it was you by you just making one more noise for us. Nothing spectacular. Just come forward and make a noise. Knock on something. Use your voice. Whistle like this. If you have to use your energy, take some of mine and Paul's. Build it up and just do something. It does sound rude, me and Paul asking you to do things as though you're some kind of a puppet, but this is the only thing we can do.
Yeah, Mark, I think
Can you hear something bump?
it could be the road.
I thought that just
Like bumps on the road. Dum-dum,
a
dum-dum.
tire did it.
Every so often.
Yeah.
I've heard
Have
it
you heard
quite a bit.
Yeah.
But the noises I haven't heard is the ones
What we've just heard? Mate.
and the dragging noise. I haven't heard it again.
No, that's strange.
That for me is weird.
It is.
I'd love to get those noises again. But I think what we need to do now, mate, is set up a static cam upstairs.
Definitely.
Try some equipment.
Yep.
And go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it, eh?
Yeah.
So we've just set a static camera up the stairs on the landing with a REM pod. Hopefully we get some noises or the REM pod goes off, who knows? But it's always a good idea just to have an extra microphone and camera
definitely.
upstairs just in case we get some noises, and that should pick it up nice and clear. If you can see us and you are inside this house and you can see your surroundings, you'll notice that I've put a camera on top of the stairs, on the landing. And I was wondering if you could walk towards that camera, please. Maybe show yourself. You don't have to show yourself if you can't, if you feel the need that you can't show yourself. But just hearing your footsteps would be absolutely incredible. Would you be able to do that for us, please?
Make any move like that sound because it's that dark and
It's very uneven as well.
uneven in here. Isn't it?
That's another reason, guys, why the house sadly is being demolished, because it's so uneven. It's actually sinking. All the floors are sinking. What such a shame, isn't
It's
it?
so, mate, it's a building and a half. It's a proper.
I mean, you guys would have seen, you know, bits of the property in the B-roll footage, but it just doesn't do it justice, does it, Mark?
No.
You have to be here and see the beauty
Do you know
of this
what I
building.
can't fathom out? What, these seats, why have you done a fireplace with seats like that? Was it all the raised?
Let's have a look. I haven't really looked at the fireplace.
Oh, can I just put...
You'll be able to see it in night vision. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? There.
It's even got a
seat.
handle, yeah.
Yeah, seat and a seat that side as well. Look. Weird. I don't know. What's that all about?
So they can get warm by the fire.
It must be, mustn't it? I don't
That's
know.
amazing. Do you know, that's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah. It's like like something like a church kind of
Like
thing.
pews at churches, yeah.
Why would they sit there?
That's nice, that is.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That's the first time I've ever seen that. I didn't even notice.
What's your fault?
Yeah, that was me, that. What do you think of that, guys? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
They've got it in here as well. Oh, and this other one.
Is it on the other one?
Yeah.
What a place, man. To know this is being bulldozed, Mark.
Oh, it's
terrible.
Look, what are these?
They should at least take some of the features out.
Are they
shouldn't
cupboards,
they?
Paul?
What am I looking at?
Yeah. Is that a cupboard?
That's like a, yeah, it's
seat
like
though,
a
isn't it?
seat, yeah.
Another seat.
It's
Are you
pretty
going to
cool.
come forward and introduce yourselves to us? Please? As you can see, we're not here to cause any harm in your beautiful home, like I keep saying. I can't see the step, Paul. There's a step here, isn't there? What's that there? What's that piece of wood there, mate?
This is the kitchen. Yeah. Look at the cooker.
Now is this where we heard the noises coming from? It was down here, wasn't it? Now we know what that is, that ticking.
Yeah, it was here. Basically, I came down to here through this corridor.
Yeah.
I think it is. Because this leads to the well, I thought it did. That's a dead end now. I don't know. I can't get my bearings in here, Mark.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. It doesn't come full circle like we thought it did.
Should I do the ghost tube?
Yeah. Get the ghost tube out, man. Let's give it a go, eh?
Where is it now? Is that working right, Paul?
Yeah. Just click the cross on there.
It's on airplane mode, look.
Oh, it's opened up YouTube. Try to. There you go. Right, let's go where...
Let's go stand there.
Oh, this is where that leads to.
Yeah. This is what I was saying. It goes back round here, look. If you go here, look. This is where I thought I'd come out. Look.
So the cellar's here somewhere.
There's the cellar.
There's the cellar.
Yeah.
Yo, this is where it leads to then.
Yeah, it comes back out to
I came down this corridor here.
Yeah. Well, that's the cellar there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I thought I could come round here somewhere, but
No,
you
but it's
can't.
blocked off.
Blocked off, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was expecting to see
See
you
you
calling
here.
out for you, and you couldn't even
Can
hear
you
me.
imagine if you just thought it was me? It was somebody.
Don't know.
What's that you say?
That's mine.
That's mine. What's yours? If you're watching me and Paul, my name's Mark, by the way,
And my name's Paul.
you can see that I've got a device in my hand. Now, apparently, if you speak into this device, you can tell us your name, who you are. So could you do that for us, please? I'm going to ask you your name. What's your name? You know mine, Mark, and this is Paul. So what's your name? Please speak into it. Don't be afraid. It's not going to harm you. If it's going to harm you, it'd harm me, wouldn't it? So, I think you've had time to have a good look at me and Paul now. And you know that we're genuine. We don't come and cause damage to any places or anything like that. Like I said before, I just want to find the truth. I've just seen a flash up there. What's that flash? Where? Just seen a flash. It could have been a break. Is that a reflection for the window at the front? See it?
Yeah, I see it.
What is
It's
it?
just the street light shining through.
Is it?
I'm sure it is.
It's not a torch, is it? See it?
Yeah, I can see it. It's constant, so it's not a torch. It has to be
It is a
moving.
torch. Could you please tell us your name? Do you ever come back to visit this place, your home? Are you allowed to do that? This is what me and Paul want to find out. I want to find out why you come back here. Is it because you love the place and just like to have a little walk around with your memory? We don't know. So is there any chance you could let us know by talking through this? By telling us your name, if you're a lady or a man or a child? Anything. Is that me? Right.
Wait. Did you see something?
I thought I saw something there. Go past there. That's why I'm doing this.
I heard that. Come around here just in case someone's outside.
Can you get through there again?
Yeah, there's no step.
That's the same thing we've heard again.
Yeah, it is in that same room.
This is quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, the ghost tube is really quiet. We've heard what sounds like movement again. He was there dancing. I don't know what he was doing.
I was doing that because I thought, I swear I saw something move. But I'm thinking, is it me? Was it me?
Yeah, and then we heard that noise.
Then we heard the noise. Sounded like it.
Yeah, scraping. Like movement.
If that was you, please do it again. Or speak into this device which is in my hand. I just want...
Yes.
I heard someone talking. Did you?
Let me turn this on.
Is it you we can hear?
Mate, it's so strange.
It is strange, and it just shows how sceptical we are sometimes, because we're putting everything down to human. Like, we think people are outside looking in.
But I can't see anybody being outside this time now.
No, it's getting late now. It's getting really late. But we think logical all the time, don't we?
Well,
You have to, though, don't you?
of course you do, because it's so rare to get paranormal.
Of course it is.
So any noise, you just automatically think it's somebody
Yeah, you
outside, it's security or something.
Yeah.
So God knows what we do if someone just stood there now. You know what I mean? You'd think it was a real human, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But they are human, aren't they? Spirits are human, what we are about.
Are they?
Well, I hope so.
Who knows? There's a lot of demons knocking around lately. They aren't supposed to be human, are they?
My name's Mark, and I'm here all alone. So, I was wondering if it was you who was making these noises, could make another noise for me. I'm going to take a little walk round now. Take a good look at me. I'm not here to harm anything or do any damage to your home. I just want to see you. I just want to know who you are. Because I think that was you making them noises. And it wasn't natural noises, it was you. So I'm going to turn the camera off me now. I'm going to point it towards where I heard the noises. So if it's possible, you could make them noises again, sorry. Do that for me. Here we go. I'm coming through now. If you were here with me now, make a noise for me, please. As you can see, I'm on my own. Can you see me? If you can, just do a little tap again. I think this was the door. Could have been the door. I've just heard a tap again. Was that you? I'm going to walk through here now. Come forward. Come and meet me. I'd love to see you and meet you. I'm in the big room now. What a place. This is where I heard the wind, and I put the noises down to that, but nothing there. Can you see me? Fucking hell is that? Hello? I've had a full walk of your home. So you must have seen me if you were in any of these rooms. This is where the electric box is ticking. I'm back in the living room part. Right guys, I'm back in the living room part. I've had a good walk around, as you can see. I thought I heard like a tapping noise, and thought I heard something like a bum, but that could have been outside. Right, okay. Kill the torch. Right, so Mark's just finished his loan investigation. I believe he's been all round the lower floor, so I've come up to the top floor. Well, it's not the very top floor, it actually goes up again to the attic, but I'm on the middle floor. There's something about this house, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
I'm here all alone now. And I was wondering, could you please do something for me? Could you come and stand next to me? Next to this red light here? Could you make any kind of noise? I'm here just to know your story. Seems very quiet now. When we first arrived, we were having a little tour of the building, this beautiful home. And I was taking a few shots with the camera. And we heard a clear dragging noise. We don't know whether it was a door or whether it was just the wind blowing something. But it was really loud. And we actually thought that someone had come in. And then after that, a little later, we heard what we thought was movement. And it put us a little bit on edge. And I want to apologise if that scared you away, or that it made you feel as though you couldn't do anything for us because of making us afraid. But I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not afraid of you. It's only the other humans. We don't know who could be roaming around these places. So if it's possible, could you please do something for me now? I'm going to stand at the top of the stairs. That's just me, guys. Could you make any kind of noise? For me, it seems very hard to believe that if spirits or ghosts do exist, it's hard to believe that you don't exist here. I believe that this house potentially has a lot of history by looking at its features. It all points to Victorian times. Is that right? Maybe it was passed down from generation to generation. And unfortunately, it's begun to sink in the ground. Therefore, it's not fit for purpose anymore. Which is such a shame. I'm going to ask you just one last time. That if you are here, could you please do something for me?